We are.
Check the chat.
I am.
Can't seem to get out of Houston.
Top of my head. Well, I didn't know it was going to do it.
Oh, I gotta be on my best behavior. All right, folks.
Okay, you're on.
I don't know that we can change this.
Watch live
Yeah, I
now.
guess we can. Maybe. Is anybody there? Can you see anybody?
No.
Anybody showed up yet?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, which one? We know
Touched
two.
by Yarn.
Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Touched by Yarn. How you doing?
Good morning, Rebecca.
We're on the road
Danny's
again.
there. Hey, Danny.
We're trying to get out of Houston. Yeah. If anybody in the chat try and figure out what's going on with I-10, see what's going on. I couldn't tell. There's some right there at Sheldon Road and Interstate 10, something going on there. But it's got traffic backed up for miles.
Probably the Beagle.
You can see what we're driving through. And this is people trying to get off. They're getting off here to go back to I-10. I'm gonna go back when we get to Dayton. Anyway,
Danny's in there. Oh,
we're gonna talk about you.
But turn around.
Yeah, well, they don't want to see where we're going.
Traffic.
Or do you? Yes.
Glenn and Jessica, good morning.
Hey, Glenn and Jessica, how y'all doing? We're trying to head out of Houston as fast as we can, trying to get towards Alabama. There's a little girl I need to pick up on the road over there. She's waiting. So.
Backwoods Boys, Small Engines.
Hey guys, how you doing? I don't remember a lot of the names, so y'all bear with me. I don't have my modding database in front of me, so it's kind of hard for me to remember some of these names. But I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. We're just Lisa and Jesse heading out to the big meetup up in Kentucky. And we're loaded down. Boy, I got everything but Danny in this truck. So yeah, we're loaded down. I got all of Mrs. Lisa's jams and jellies. I got about 2 cases of vanilla. We got a whole bunch of merch. I'm hoping we can find just a little bitty 2x4 table we can put up somewhere and sell our wares.
At the table. Let's see. RB story, Ronnie and Brittany.
Hey, Ron. Hey, well, it might be Brittany. Probably Brittany, not Ronnie. Ronnie's probably out there working in the yard, or he's out there doing something in the garage on one of the vehicles. Or never know. What's today? Thursday? He's probably kicking back in the recliner. So, who else we got in the chat?
Danny says she has a table she can bring.
Well, we can find a spot for it. I don't know. I got a table. No, I got a folding table.
We have a folding
I'm just
table.
saying if I can find a spot somewhere in the park to put it. And I got a canopy in case it rains.
Kathy, a rich cat. Good morning.
Hey, Kathy, how y'all doing? As you can see, we're on the road. We're headed out of Houston as fast as we can. Can y'all? I didn't even check. Can y'all hear us? Are we loud enough? Can you hear me and Lisa talk?
Must be because Danny says she has a table. So.
Okay. Making sure.
Jen's in there.
We're actually not on I-10 heading out. We're on O90, US 90, heading out the same direction. So this is the highway before I-10 was ever made. But as soon as we get to Dayton, then I'll peel back over towards I-10 and get back on I-10.
Tony and Joni.
Hey, Tony and Joni, how y'all doing?
Kathy, a rich cat. Did I say that already? Happy birthday, Kathy. Is it yesterday or is it coming up?
What, you talking about Kathy from Rich Cat?
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's going to turn 29. Well, for those of you that can't make it to Kentucky, we sure wish you could make it. I'm surprised we're going to make it with as much stuff we got going on. But yeah, we're going to miss everybody who can't make it. and we'll try to take some. I'm going to try and go live as much as I can down there. I don't know what it's going to look like as far as power and all that other kind of stuff. So
Kathy's caught up with you. She turned the big 6-0 yesterday.
what? No way. Yeah, but you don't look 9-0 like I do. You still look probably 6-0 because I look 9-0.
Right behind you, Kathy. I'll be there in February.
It's coming quick. It's coming quick.
Hard to believe.
It's
your,
hard.
Your mind doesn't process it.
You don't look a day over 29. What are you talking about, girl?
29 for 32 times.
Yep. So you'll be celebrating your 33rd
No.
anniversary? Of 29, right?
29, 9.
That's almost
31.
31?
31st?
Okay, so you'll be celebrating your 31st anniversary of your 29th birthday. Did y'all get that, folks? Because I can't repeat it. But yeah, this is our first time going live with YouTube or on the YouTube app, so I'm hoping it's working.
Homer. Who's Homer?
Homer.
G Mama Grows. Good morning.
Homer, you talking Homer Simpson?
Hardknack Farms.
Hey, Hardknack.
Micro Farmer. Maybe that's Micro Farmer.
Micro Farmer, okay.
Somebody's Homer. I don't know.
Hold on, I gotta watch this road here for a second. I don't know if that truck wants to stop. I don't know if that truck wants to stop or if he's gonna turn. Okay. Yeah, no, he's good. No, that's Lisa's pacemaker. Her blood sugar monitor. Pump.
Insulin pump. Beeping.
Yeah, so Lisa's type 1 diabetic and she uses a pump to inject in insulin in her body.
To live.
To live, yeah. And man, this guy's going to lose those mattresses and it's going to hit me right in the head. I'm going to get away from this guy. Oh, I see a strap. Didn't look like he had a strap down, but wow.
Ronnie Weaver. Hey, good morning.
Ronnie Weaver, who else we got?
Look, Danny says she's already cut grass this morning, planted onion starts, washed the car and vacuumed it out, ate breakfast, cleaned the kitchen, and starting laundry. Ooh, you want to come do my house? Creekside is loading up the truck and heading to Michaela's wedding rehearsal and then the wedding tomorrow.
That's right. They're heading out, going to a wedding. Some little girl they know is getting married.
Backwoods Boy Small Engines. Yes, we have a Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah, we're in a Jeep Gladiator 2021. Holy moly, this is going to one lane. Telling you folks, something's telling us that we probably shouldn't go. Everything's trying to stop us. And we got Chuck. We're going to be meeting with Chuck and Blenda on the way there. Somewhere. Because they're going up there as well.
You didn't update Bautissimo. Where are we at? Our watch hours.
I can't do Bautissimo on well, maybe
No,
I
I'm
could.
just saying. It says they're currently just over 2,600. So
No, we're 29.
29.
29.64 last I looked.
Hey, Paul Honeyman.
29.64. So I'm gonna try and go live this weekend. Maybe I get my 4,000. In fact, I might even put it on a tripod, let it run, and then everybody can see what's going on there at the park. Or I can walk around and catch everybody sleeping.
Oh, we got 24 people in here.
24, holy moly!
Oh, Vineyard Chicks. Hey,
Hey.
we're
Hey, chickadees.
we're your school project today?
Well, we got 2 people leaving Houston or trying to leave Houston. And I know what y'all saying. What is he looking at? Look here. See, I got big
Looking
truck
at
in front of me, and I got cones on the left-hand side,
The back end of a truck.
and I can't see nothing, so I can't tell if I'm coming or going.
And he has no patience.
And I have no patience when it comes to driving. I'm a let's get it go gone kind of guy.
It's toll road.
Now let me see if I can get around this guy now. Yep. Here we go. I'm gonna get it gone. Let's go. Anyway, I got this chat right in the middle of the screen. How do I get rid of this chat in the middle of the screen, guys?
Yeah, but it's not on.
Yeah, but it's on my chat.
But it's not on the picture.
No, okay, but it's on mine. For those who've used YouTube.
Well, you should be watching the road, not the screen.
Well, but I mean, it's just kind of an eyesore there.
Homestead in the woods.
Wood. That should be one.
In the wood. I'm sorry. Homestead in the wood.
Homestead in the wood. He's got one tree on his property.
Name is Diatra. Please call me D.
She's got one tree on her property. Homestead in the wood.
Vineyard Shake says, shh, I'm taking a break. Can't stay long, but wanted to see what y'all are up to and say hello.
Well, which one of the three?
Probably
Is
KK.
it? It's probably Trey. It's probably Trey because she's the rambunctious one. She's the one that, is the, she's the computer guru or the computer geek.
Yes. There's a broke cowgirl says, oh Lord, Jesse's one of those drivers that has to be in the front.
Hey. Don't be hating. Is that Gwen? You say broke?
Broke cowgirl?
That's Gwen, yeah. Don't be hating.
Garden State Gardener. Good morning, Joe.
I don't need to be in the front. I just don't want to be running behind somebody.
That's me.
I don't like tailgating. Now, you can tailgate me all you want, but I don't like tailgating anybody.
Yeah, so I just stay quiet.
See, it opened up now. See, this is the way it should be. And I'm going 70 miles per hour. I don't know what that's in kilometers, but so.
Who's tailgating you?
Nobody is now.
No, because he's out in front of everybody.
That's right. Anyhow, so now you see
Police reported ahead.
Hey, police reported ahead. See, I got my what do you call this thing? My Waze. My Waze is keeping track of where all the police are at.
Paul says, hello to you all. Sorry I can't reply individually right now, but I'm enjoying my dinner. What are you having? Are you having fish and chips again, Paul? She says, ha, that's so funny. It is me, Trey. But Bunky is the rambunctious one.
Oh, was Bunky the one in there?
No.
Oh, it was Trey.
It is me, Trey.
No, yeah. Bunky's the spunky one.
Bunky is the rambunctious one.
Okay.
The way she
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Thank you, Margarita.
Kathy says, my favorite woman driver joke is still, if you don't, whoa, drop the phone. If you don't like the way women drive, just stay off the darn sidewalk.
That's right.
Crazy Crafter Adventures. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Hopefully
that's the railroad tracks.
Hopefully the vanilla won't be all broken by the time we get there.
No, they're an individual. The phone did something I've never seen it do before. It said the phone was hot. Maybe because it was in the sun. That's what it was. It was because it was in the sun. It got hot. And I'll put this behind it. So anyway,
Autumn's in there.
are we
Hey,
there?
Autumn,
Are we back?
how are you?
Is everybody still there? Sorry.
13. Yeah, 13.
So anyway, so we're headed out. Now we're on 146 heading back towards I-10, Interstate 10. We're leaving, this is actually the Dayton area. Dayton, Texas, if you want to look on a map. Dayton, Texas is where we're at. Headed towards I-10 on Highway 146. And that way you can see how far we got till Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
JB, hey JB, how are you doing?
Hey JB, how you doing?
Stardew Homestead. Stardew Homestead.
JB, I wish you were heading out there to Kentucky. Anyway, this is a typical Texas road. wide, just like some of its inhabitants. Me. Anyway, so what were we talking about before the thing went out? Does anybody remember?
Well, now we know how Tony and Joni feel when they're buffering and their service, and then it goes out.
Well, I know how
back
Tony.
on.
I know how Tony feels because he's got his Joni, with her Joni-isms, and I got Lisa with her Lisa-isms. So if they're still watching,
It's bright.
I got you. I got your number, Joni. I'm getting it over here too sometimes.
Oh, back up to 20.
So anyway,
Daddy's still here, CNC farm.
we got up this morning. I think about 6:45. We're planning.
We tried to.
We're trying to get out of here by get out of there by 7:30, and then I had to take my son, take him to work, drop him off, and then because his truck's still not running, so that put me behind.
Star Dude wants to know why you wearing your hat inside the car.
Oh, is that against the rules? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. You don't want to look at
No,
my
I
old,
just asked the
my old-
question. They didn't say you had to. They didn't say you had to take it off. They just was asking.
I don't wear it because
That way he doesn't have to worry about putting it on
it's
when
a-
he gets out.
No, it's a place to hang the hat, so you don't have to put it in the truck anywhere. You don't want to watch this. You don't want to look at this old gray-headed old man anyway. All right, so we got 18 miles to Beaumont.
Yeah, I was just asking. That's what I said.
Anyway, where were we? And so we got up this morning. We had to take him to work, and then we had to stop and get a little breakfast, get a couple breakfast taquitos.
Yeah.
Let me put this on top of here.
I didn't grow up on those, so I'm not. It's not my favorite.
Thank you.
Well,
I don't want to cover the camera, but
hook it up
figure out-
above it on the hook above it, the little knob, the knob thing. So,
Here.
ladies, I don't know if you've ever had to do this for your husbands. Reach, drive.
trying to cover the back of the camera so it doesn't get hot with the sun. Oh, got a Tesla. No, is that Tesla coming behind me? No.
Adventures of Kenny and Debbie.
Hey, Ken, Deb, how
They're
y'all?
out of the mountains and they have service. Me again.
But anyway, so we got on the road, and then soon we got on the Beltway to head towards I-10. It was like a dead still, and then we started looking at the map, and there's like 3 or 4 accidents on I-10, and so we said, well, let's just go around the long way and get on Old 90, headed east, just like we were supposed to be heading east, and now I'm heading back towards I-10 on the other side of the accidents.
So we're still behind now.
So we're still behind. Yeah, this I-10 has just been a total Dufresne. Dufresne, you're putting me behind. You better be sick or dead in there.
Start doing. It's a little green towel that he put up to kind of
Shield the
shield
sun.
the phone from the sun.
Because I got an alarm a while ago said that my phone was getting too hot. The sun was beating down on it.
Yeah, that's why it shut down.
Yeah. So, bear with us. I didn't even think about that. I could have made some kind of a shield to put on the back of the phone
Yeah,
holder.
remember the RV? You had
Well, in the
that
RV, I
paper
haven't.
plate,
I didn't think
paper
about it.
plate.
Yeah. What's everything going? What's going on with everybody else? Anything else? We're just driving. We ain't doing nothing. Conversing and watching
Yeah, just to listen.
the daffodils go by.
Homestead in the Woods. She said, love chrome hair and beards. Yep.
It's
He's all
chrome.
chrome.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's a
Better
pretty
hold
day.
up now. Hold up. You
A
don't
few
want.
clouds.
You don't want to do that.
Oh.
My skirt fell off. Yep.
That's not yes.
Police reported ahead.
Uh
Police
oh.
reported ahead.
That's my waves. Let me know.
You wouldn't. If you put the visor down, it's too low, isn't it, for you?
Yeah.
Got money up there.
Yeah. Chambers County line. Now it's down to 60.
Mayfield Ranch. Tammy Bailey. I'm excited. We are too, Tammy. We're excited about lunch. We're always excited about food. But
Excited about lunch.
tomorrow,
Oh,
her and Danny and Emma. Yes. Can't wait to meet you guys.
yeah.
Oh, Stardew wants to know if you can sing something for them. It makes the driving experience more good.
Will I get a copyright?
Kenny and Debbie are driving to Phoenix to see the kids and grandkids.
Yeah.
Mayfield Ranch is in the building. Mayfield Ranch.
Mayfield Ranch. Okay. Yeah, Mayfield Ranch is Katie. Katie, she's up in California, I think. Northern California.
Huh?
Katie.
Gas is $3.19
Yeah, there.
regular.
We put in at 289 a gallon.
That's 7-Eleven.
Wow, look at they had an accident right here, didn't they?
Yep, they sure
Holy
did.
moly.
Ooh, cool. Is it a Camaro?
Oh, that's not
That's
not
That's the probably.
that's 99. I don't want 90.
Instead of show us the accident.
There we go. Yeah, we fasted too quick. I would have switched it over. Yeah, you want to see what we're looking at? This is what we're looking at.
The back end of a
The
truck.
back of a
again.
truck again. And we're right here in Baytown, near Baytown, Texas, where there's a lot of refineries, a lot of oil, everything around here. It smells like money. Yep, smells just like money.
Stinkadina. Jen's asking if we're going to the Pinecone Fest.
We're gonna try. I ain't promising nothing, but we're gonna try and make it. I ain't promising nothing, but we're gonna try and make it. And that's Jim who?
Jen.
Oh, Jen.
Jen from
And that's Jim who?
Jen.
Oh, Jen.
Jen from Altruistic.
Oh my God, Jen. Wait till you see the video that we did yesterday. We did it yesterday, but it's coming out on the 15th for her September. Y'all need to watch that because we had to pull a little Jen and Wiley in that video, and you'll see what I mean when you see the video. But we had to pull a little Jen and Wiley on y'all.
Not pull, it's just the way we do. You know, the way I do.
The way she do,
Is-
but don't give it away. Don't give it away. You got to go watch the video. But
Comes out on the 15th.
comes out on the 15th, and it's her September for the collaboration, her entry.
Byron. Hey, Byron.
Bye, Ron.
Bye.
How you doing, Byron? That's another Texan right there. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Well,
Yeah. Of course, we put it in. It was $2.98.
298. Yeah, 298.
$2.98 at 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
That's the lowest we've seen it anywhere here around in Houston where we are. But diesel's still over $1.50 more.
I mean, but look, there's
$4.50.
you're seeing nothing but refinery stuff. Distillation columns, furnaces, fractionators, coker plants, MEK plants, DMK plants. Ethyl methyl bad stuff. We're almost to I-10. It's only about maybe half a mile away. I gotta figure out how to put this up there somehow.
Next time we have to stop, and we'll do it. So
Yeah.
it is 10. What time does Scott come on? 10:30.
I think
Or
Scott comes
11:30.
on at 11:30.
11:30.
Yeah, so we'll definitely jump on whenever he comes on. Seems like forever just to get out of Houston. Excuse me. I mean, we're out of Houston, but like, you know how you want to get on the road and you just want to get moving. You want to just hit the road, and it seems like it's forever to do that.
Land of the
Stop
land.
and go, stop and go, stop and go.
Welcome in, welcome in.
There we go.
Land of the land.
LPG tank right in front of me.
Flammable. Yeah. Liquefied.
Anyway, anybody have any questions for us? This is the first time we've ever.
Another gladiator.
Oh yeah, nice
White
gladiator.
one.
Yeah. Anybody got any questions for us? We're definitely not Mike and Terry. Mike can talk your ear off. So can Devil Dog. So can Belt Loop. But if I want to be Belt Loop, I got to slow down. Well, y'all, you might be a redneck. If you go out there and cut your grass and you find a car, you might be a Belt Loop. He's got this new redneck series. That's the only reason I'm saying that, because he's got a redneck series that he's putting out on shorts. So he's making fun of his own self. So don't say that. I don't want to hear no bad chat or no email saying Jesse quit picking on rednecks. Well, I'm not picking on Belt Loop.
Byron's asking what are the best road trip snacks. Anything.
Yeah, anything out of Houston is a good road trip.
Anything you can get at a Buc-ee's. We love our Buc-ee's down here.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is one of the best places to stop because they got the best and the cleanest restrooms around. All individual stalls, yeah. Completely enclosed.
Nice, yeah.
They have a guy. They have a guy designated to. That's all he does all day long, is he walks in after everybody and cleans up. Which is what you want. You know, you want restrooms that are clean. Now we're getting back on the road. You want restrooms that are clean and you know, you just can't beat a Buc-ee's. If you've never been to a Buc-ee's, in fact, I think they're branching out. I think they got them up in Missouri now, maybe. Or I heard they were moving up north somewhere. But they're in Texas. I think they're in Alabama now. Or at least there's one or two in Alabama. And I'm not sure about Mississippi.
LP wants to know what our plans and what we'll be filming.
Yeah, so when we get there, obviously we're going to try and do live on the way there. We'll do another live when we pick up Danny. I'm going to try and go live when I see Chuck. But I haven't talked to him yet, so I don't know if he's up for that or not. Yeah, I want to do live when we pick up Danny somewhere along the road, which will be tomorrow, Friday. We'll pick her up at 11:30. We'll have a little lunch.
Have lunch with her and
her mom and Emma. Yeah, and then after that, then we'll hit the road, and then we'll go live sometime between there and Kentucky. And then once we get to Kentucky, obviously we're going to check into the hotel and all that. And then I'm not sure what kind of. This will be our first year, so I couldn't tell you what the normal routine is up there on a Friday night. So we'll probably do a pop-up live if they got some kind of deal going. But I do know Boots and Bounty will be doing dancing, I think both Friday night and Saturday. So if they're going to be doing some dancing, I'll probably be doing some filming. I'm going to be the statue man out there filming everybody. Now with my sciatic nerve, and I don't know if you guys know what a sciatic nerve issue is, Ooh, that's the worst pain around.
One of them, anyway.
One of the worst pains around. Besides the sun that doesn't want to do what you tell him.
T&J Homestead, welcome in.
That's Ted and Jessica, right? Teddy and Jessica.
Mr. MT.
Hey, Mr. MT, how y'all doing? Look here. We're going live just like MT would if he was on the road. Of course, we're not as good looking as they are, you know, but, you know, what can we say? But we do hold them in way up there in high regards. Let me get my what you call it? All right, I got my.
Are we on I-10?
Yeah, we're on I-10.
We're on I-10 now.
And I got my
Headed
I got my
east.
cruise on. See if we can go without getting interruptions. Now we're headed east now.
Going by the, well, yeah, this is the one time we're not going to stop at the casino. Going by there, but we're not. Hey, don't be stealing my lines.
I'm just giving you a dose of your own
Don't be
medicine.
stealing my
She wanted to stop at the. No, we ain't doing that. Yeah.
It's okay. I know where you live.
Anyway, but yeah, so we'll probably go live off and on the whole time. In fact, like I was telling you earlier, with those that were in the chat earlier, I brought my tripod, so I may just put my phone on the tripod and just film everything at our booth, and you know everybody that is. Let me put this. Yeah,
Oh,
but the camera's over here. That's what's bad. Yeah. Hold on one second. Let's do this, Lisa. Hold on, Lisa.
I can hear you.
I got a better idea. Let me get in my lane. All right, I'm gonna take it off. All right, put it in there.
like this?
Put the like that. There you go.
Okay. I'll tighten that down.
You can, yeah. All right.
All right, maybe that'll
Teamwork
save
makes
it.
the dream work.
Maybe that'll save it from the. Look and see, it's 329 over
$4.59 for diesel, $3.29 for
Regular.
card, regular. Wow.
here. $319 for cash, $329 for credit.
For card, the credit card, yeah.
It's crazy. Still crazy.
Yeah, we're just crossing the bay right here. And you got to keep. I can't see the chat. I mean, I can barely see myself.
Il Canero is in here.
Hey, Jason, how you doing? Who else we got? Anybody else we missed? I know he said Altruistic was in there, so I'm not sure if it's Jenna or Wiley, but probably
They
both.
both were because Wiley was in there too.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, now he's back. He's parked for a few now.
Yes, we're looking forward to going to our first, if you will. This is actually our first YouTube meetup
Yeah.
ever, right? So it's going to be our inaugural meetup. One of these days we'll be seasoned like maybe Mike and Terry, you know. They go into all these meetups and go into all these festivals and everything, you know, because Oklahoma, that's all they do in Oklahoma is meet up. Somebody says, hey, I'm buying some chickens, boom, they have a meetup. We're going to get some new eggs, boom, they have a meetup.
Barb's Country. Barb, we put the dog at the pet hotel.
Yeah, he's at the pet hotel. He's getting spa, you know, getting his nails did.
He'll be
He'll get his hair
taken
done.
care of. He'll be good.
Yeah, he's
Taken care
getting
of. He'll be
get
all
all fluffed up.
right. Audrey's living life. Audrey's living life.
Audrey's living life. That's a new one to me. I don't think I've seen that one. Hello, Audrey. I'm assuming that's Audrey, who's living her life.
Hog Deer 79. Hey, Cody.
What's up, Cody? How you doing? We're going up. We're heading to Kentucky. Go see if I can find Daniel Boone. Give me a coonskin hat while I'm there.
Oh, it's on. You can talk.
use Lisa's head, guys.
Yeah. Trying to get this situated in a different spot where it's out of the sun.
We had to get it out of the sun. Because we're heading towards the east, and that's where the sun's right in our windshield. So it's picking up all the heat from the phone.
Okay.
Can you turn a little bit more
Which way?
towards you?
Oh.
They can see
you
both
don't
of us. They want to see both of us. Howdy, friends and neighbors. How y'all doing? This is El Monte Slim telling you, come on down to White Track here in Wilmington. We got some modifying bargains for you here. And don't forget to bring the kitty folks with us. We got free pony rides and lollipops. And now that thing's right in the middle of my mirror.
Well, either way, it'd be on that side too.
Either way. Yeah. Okay. You can help me.
I ain't afraid to do everything. I ain't scared.
Man, this going live business, this is a lot of work.
Police reported ahead.
See, now the police want to get involved.
Yeah.
And it's probably Buford T. Justice who wanted to pull me over and barbecue my beep. You know what I'm talking about. You got to keep an eye on the chat too, because I can't see.
As if I wasn't already. What is it? Hitting 60 and he gets forgetful. He repeats himself.
Hey, I may not always remember, but I never forget.
Barb says she should have came in. She should have come with us and just rode in the back of the truck. Well,
Hey, you should have said something. I'd have brought you. You want me to go back?
County Mountie.
You want me to go back, Barb? I'll go back. We'll just be a day late. Is that one right
She's
there?
got to squeeze in the back seat with Danny. We're picking up Danny tomorrow in Alabama. Danny Days. Danny Days Homestead.
It's actually Danny Hoagland.
I know it's Danny Hoagland, but
Her last
she's
name's not Days.
She's from Danny Days Homestead.
Actually, her name is Danny. Middle
Danielle.
name is Days. Last name Ahead. Danny Days Ahead. And y'all help her remember that. She's Danny Days Ahead. Because it just rhymes like lazy days ahead. Danny Days Ahead. That never mind. That just has a ring to it.
Next time we just go pick her butt up. That's what she said.
Yeah, okay. Now I think it'd be the other way around. You're going to pick us up because you're coming from San Leon all the way to my house. Pick us up, and then we go. Yeah, we're on the road now, Bubba. We're clocking. I'm going 75.
Yes, Byron, very well. Ree and Pete. You know Ree and Pete very well. Repeat.
Repeat.
So I even have to explain it to him.
Yep. Well, I mean, I gotta understand the context of the conversation. You know, when you're talking to Byron, you know, don't tell him what he's talking about.
You ain't right, man.
I ain't left
You
either.
ain't right. See what I have to put up with? Oh, Danny, you're riding in the front seat. I forgot to tell you. I'm riding in the back. He needs somebody new to pick on.
Yep. When I pick up Danny, that's when my noise cancellation headsets comes out. I'm just joking, Danny. You know that. I mean, so I don't listen.
Good morning, Sheppy. Yeah, no new updates. It was still, let's see, it went from Mobile, Alabama to Florida, so no new updates since it was in Florida yet, but trust me, I'll keep you updated on it when we find that box, hopefully.
Sheppy, you're the hardest person to mail something to. You know that?
Hopefully it'll get up there. Well, it wasn't her fault. Byron, no, that's a canopy. I
Yeah,
can think of the word.
there's a canopy behind me.
Canopy.
10
So
foot, 10 foot by 10 foot canopy because they say it's 50% chance of rain or 60% chance of rain Saturday. So, you know, I don't want all my bottles of vanilla getting all wet. Now, Lisa's jams and jellies, yeah, we can make more of that. You can't make no more of that vanilla.
Danny, you're just gonna have to respect your elders and get in the front seat.
That's right.
Especially if you guys are gonna do a live. If you guys are gonna do a live, it'll be better from the front seat, so you and Jesse can go back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, Lisa says the signal's a whole lot better in the front seat than it is the back seat.
Yeah.
And your mama did tell me that if you act up, she said, don't be afraid to put her in timeout. So I got permission from Mom herself. Just saying. I'm playing. I haven't talked to her yet. But I will tomorrow when I see her. I will ask her. We'll get her permission. Yeah, that sun is just beating down, but it's 82 degrees right now. 339 here in Stuckey. It's 449 for diesel. I'm glad I'm not riding that RV, boy.
452 for credit.
452 for credit, yeah.
Wow, 449 cash.
People done bumped their heads.
Rochelle, hey Rochelle, good morning.
All the way from Canada. What's going on, Rochelle?
Yeah, but Vandal, the land is like probably 80% humidity.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the humidity is. It's pretty high. But I need to get over.
You can go ahead.
I got this guy coming up on my tail. Even though I'm a anxious and always in a hurry driver, I do respect those that want to pass me. I don't believe in hogging the left lane. I will use the left lane, but I don't believe in hogging it. Let somebody go past me if they want to go faster than me.
Baby blue color.
There's my old baby right there. Oh my goodness. See, they're passing me left and right. See, and I'm going 75, and these guys are passing me like I'm sitting still. They must be on the way to Alabama too. They ain't in a hurry.
No, they're going to the casino.
Oh yeah, yeah. You would know. Yeah, 'cause remember we used to go with Don. He used to go like 80 to get to a 2-hour drive. He'd go 80 because he couldn't wait to spend his money. I'm having to look around with the cameras just in the right spot.
Doing better with Mariah. This morning, where are y'all driving?
Well, we're headed to Mississippi, then Alabama, then Kentucky.
The Old Man King Homestead, welcome in.
In that order.
Yeah, we're going to the Kentucky meetup in Grand Rivers.
Now, Danny, you're my witness.
Yeah, Grand Rivers, Kentucky.
Boots and Bounty have been talking this meetup up for a year now. They've been talking all high and mighty about it and how good it is. It better be good for us to travel 15 hours. It better be a good meetup. All I can say, or I know a guy.
Byron says if we had a luggage rack on the top, Danny could ride up there. Nah,
oh, no, I wouldn't put Danny in there. I put her on my dash before I put her up on top. She's little enough to fit on my dash. She'd be like one of the little, remember those Hawaiian girls sitting on the dash?
Bobblehead.
Yep. Yeah, so sad we can't bring Emma this time. Maybe next time.
Trailer.
I probably should. I didn't even think about it. We should have probably rented a.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Hey, rented a big van or something. Then we could have taken a whole lot of people. Could have taken Barb. Could have stopped and picked up somebody else,
Yeah.
like Brenda. Although I hear she might show up.
Brenda?
They're talking about her flying into Paducah. So I don't know if that was something they were just, jaw jacking about, or if that's something that they were really planning to do, was have her fly into Paducah and somebody pick her up. Because I think Paducah's not like a hop, skip, and a jump away from Grand Rivers.
Trey finished her Latin assignment. Still have us playing in the background.
Oh, Trey's in there still?
Uh-huh.
Or is that Monkey? Trey, you said, right?
Trey.
Hey, Trey, I got a dad joke for you. You want to hear it?
Laura from Hedgehogs. Good morning, Laura. Well, go ahead, say it.
Well, she hadn't said it. She hadn't said if she wants to hear it or not.
She's in there. Agricolism means I am a farmer in a language that has been dead for over 1,000 years. Agricolism. Huh. Oh, there's Chuck. Chuck's in here. He says,
Chucky!
let me know when you get close. Belinda works until 2.
Oh, well, we probably won't get there until
Yeah.
like 3 or 4, maybe.
Yes, she said, love dad jokes.
Okay, well, I got one for you. I only got one now. I'm a little bit behind on my jokes, but all right, here goes. Pay attention now. I got on Amazon and I ordered a chicken and an egg. I'll let you know.
Let them know what.
Which comes first? Now, see, you gotta explain it to the old. You gotta explain it to the old. They
That was
just don't get
dumb.
it.
That was dumb.
I thought that was pretty good. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Trey, I'll give you one more. What do you call a boomerang that don't come? A stick.
She says, I get it. That's another one. I get
Oh,
it.
no, she gets. See, and she's what? 14, I think. Trey's 14 years old, maybe fixing to be 15, and she got it.
Barb, for some reason, I used to get car sick growing up, but in the last year or so,
It may have been something to do with your vision too, because your vision was really poor until you got your cataracts removed.
not
Now-
when I was growing up though.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I look down so far that I don't see the road going by.
It's because your dad and mom didn't know how to drive, and now you're with me. I know how to drive. That's why you don't get sick. Stick with me.
Whatever.
Okay, guys, right here is a place called Winnie, Texas, and here in Winnie they got a real big,
Trade days.
like a faux trade days, or a market trade days. They have every month, once a month. I think it's the second Monday of each month. Right here off the side of the freeway, they got a big, complex, if you will. It's all outdoors. Got a couple indoor buildings, but it's pretty big here in Texas. It's called Winnie.
Look at that, 509 for diesel. That's why we're bringing the Jeep and not the RV.
That's why we're bringing the Jeep, not the RV.
I really wish we could have. It'd been so nice.
It'd been a little bit more comfortable, but
A lot more comfortable.
But it hurts a little bit more on the wallet.
And we'd have brought the dog.
And trust me,
But
I don't want to give all my 401 or any of my son's inheritance to old John Q. oil company. Not if I don't have to. It's bad enough that I got to put gas in my vehicle.
Well, better gas than electric.
Better gas than electric, I hear that.
Get stuck somewhere where there's no charging station. Crazy. Old Man King's homestead is here.
Old Man King, that's Peter, I think. Peter King, I think that's who it is.
Yeah, Barb,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
it feels like it takes 7 days to drive across Texas.
Yeah.
I know. It was 3, almost 4 in the RV when we went at Christmas time. Yeah, in the RV it was almost 4 days to go from Houston to El Paso, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, we were taking our time. We were in an RV, so it wasn't like we were in a hurry. And we stopped, and we only drove like we tried to get in between 3 and 5 o'clock
Before it got dark.
before it got dark, so we can set up and do it. We wanted to eat supper.
Of course,
or
yeah, because
whatever.
that was our first time with the RV, so
Yeah.
wanted to make sure he didn't get a nice surprise when he pulled out the dump hose.
Who's saying?
Nothing. I just didn't want you to have to take another shower.
Yeah. No, I did everything right on the RV. I read my manuals. I watched a ton of YouTube videos. I knew exactly what I was doing.
Dwayne Flanders.
Dwayne's Landers.
Flanders.
Oh, Flanders. Dwayne's Flanders. That's a new
No,
one.
Dwayne.
Dwayne
Flanders.
Flanders. Okay, Dwayne Flanders.
On I-10, there's a sign that says, "The sun has riz and the sun has set, and you ain't out of Texas yet."
That ain't no. It from Houston to El Paso going west. It's 12 hours just to get from Houston to El Paso, and you're still in Texas.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
On which side, lady? On the right side or the left side? Tell me.
Barb, we're staying in Hattiesburg,
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
That M-I, crooked letter I, humpback, I place. I love saying that.
So Chuck says when we pass through Denham Springs, Louisiana, and Holden, Louisiana, yell real loud and tell my sisters hello. Okay, we'll do that.
Denham. I didn't know they had Denham in Louisiana.
Denham. Denham.
Oh,
Springs.
Denham.
And Holden,
Denham.
Louisiana.
Wow. Okay, I've seen Holden. You sure we're not gonna see them in Lake Charles at the casino? I'm just playing, Chuck. You know I'm just playing. I love you, man. You know I wouldn't hurt a single hair on your head. Ooh.
Well, what's left, right?
What's left?
What the flock?
What, the flock's in here?
Hey, welcome in.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chick, Trey. We wish we were closer with you guys too.
What the flock? Is that Danielle? Is it Danielle? No. Deanna. What the flock? I can't remember. Before we met What the Flock, you know, before we met What the Flock online, that is, WTF used to stand for something else. I told somebody came in on one of
That was
Tony
on
Jones-
Creekside Chronicles.
When
in the
Creekside
morning,
Chronicles, and somebody said WTF, and everybody interpreted it something else. You know, the something else.
Yeah. Oops, is what
And I had to correct them. It stood for worship the Father. And now it
it's
stands for What the Flock.
Oh, Jamie's heading out to go weed whack the yard.
Jamie? No. Is that Jamie from Jamie's Homestead?
Sorry, Chuck. Easy on the hair jokes, he said. LOL. Or the no hair jokes. Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie's Country Living.
But What the Flock is at 280. Go get them to 300. Yes.
Yeah. 280.
Go help them out. 280. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I could have swore they were just like at 150. Now they're at 280. Holy moly! They're like shooting stars. And I'm not sure where we're at. I think we're like 1,033. Yeah, it sure would be nice.
Well, yeah, it's gone down a couple.
Sure would be nice if we can get to 5,000 before we get to Mississippi. It's like catch up to Miss Ann.
You know, she's probably at 6,000 already.
She's probably 6,000 already. And you know, her and what's her name? Andale and Mennonite Farmhouse. They have just like gone through the roof with their subs.
Let's see.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso. Excuse me. Andale, yeah, and then
5,980.
980?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it says.
She's 20 away. If you guys aren't subscribed to Andale, y'all are missing out, guys. Y'all are missing out. I mean, she is the epitome of motivation.
Belt Loop. Good morning, Gary.
How you doing there, Gary? In fact, I'm going to slow down just for Gary. How's it hanging? Or how you always say, sup, brother? Yeah. Gary, I don't know if he was here earlier, but I said that if you cut your grass and you find a pickup truck or a car, you might be a redneck. If you go to family reunions to meet women, you might be a redneck.
Is Ann doing another giveaway anytime soon? Do you know?
Yes, on the 16th. She's got a giveaway on the 16th for her 2022 Fall Fest giveaway. For the fall.
Oh, okay.
For the, yeah. So,
But
and then,
not-
and then on the 20th, she's doing another little in-chat giveaway. So we're doing something else on the 20th. So we got one 16th, and she's got another little giveaway on the 20th.
That's her normal Tuesday, right?
Her normal
though?
Tuesday,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, Belt Loop. If you ride the same bus as your son, school bus that is, you might be a redneck.
Terry's in here. Good morning, Terry.
Hey, Terry from Mike and Terry?
Yes.
I thought she was here earlier.
That was
Mr.
that was Mr.
Okay, I thought it was.
MT.
Okay.
This is Mrs. MT.
Hey, Terry, how you doing? We had to move our phone to the side because the sun was hitting out. The sun's hitting it over
I
there
know.
now.
Now it's over here.
We had to.
Well, we got tint on this, so maybe it's
Yeah, maybe
it's not. Although
hang that behind you if you want. Yeah, we had to move it to the side because the sun was bearing down on it and causing the phone to go get a little bit hot. That's good. If it goes out, we'll just have to cool it off and then come back in. But, welcome in, Terry. We're trying to do the Mike and Terry thing and going live while we're driving. We ain't seen nothing but bugs, and they're hitting all my windshield.
probably.
I've hit about 15 bugs
Bye,
already.
Probably.
Hit like 15 or 20 bugs already.
28 people.
They decided to commit suicide on their
Well,
own.
not necessarily on purpose. I think we hit them.
I hope you're going to stay right, mister. Thank you. Danny, we're almost there, Danny. I know you're saying, are we there yet? Almost, Danny. Almost. Just be patient. Be patient.
Yep, Last we looked, we were about 29, 30, 2960? 2960 on our watch hours.
2960.
Still need a little bit more.
Yeah. So anything you guys want to give by watching our playlist, I got a watch hours playlist in our playlist tab.
Yeah, we're glad it's not a storm yet, folks.
Yeah, and don't tell me you ain't got nothing to watch in there, because I got at least a 6 and a 5 hour live in there.
A 6 to 5 and a 4.
A 6 to 5 and a 4 hour live.
Those were crazy. We tried not to go that long. Tried.
Yeah, but again, you gotta blame it on the people in the chat, because they didn't want us to stop. But wait, just wait, folks. There's more. We got a 1K giveaway coming up, a mega giveaway. I'm trying to figure out when's the best time to do it, because we got all these collabs going on. We got all these Fall Fest giveaways going on, and that's another thing. Whoever wins that Fall Fest giveaway, it's like, I don't know, 75 channels that are going to be giving that one person or one channel
that one winner gets something
from
the one from every channel. So
and that's got, you talking about Christmas. That boy's going to have Christmas in September. Or is it going to be October? Maybe October.
I don't remember.
It's amazing.
Belt Loop was asking the playlist. How does it have all the videos on it?
Yes, it's called the Watch Hour Playlist. So every video I have that that I want, that I think is worthy to be watched, and every live, everything is in that Watch Hours. Hey, scoot over, guy. Watch Hours playlist. So there's another bug.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Oh, this thing's down to 55. When did that happen?
Belt Loop is 3 from 1,300.
What?
Oh.
Belt Loop, you want to loan me a few of them?
Hi, Virginia. Good morning. It's still morning here. 10:40. What the Flock? I don't have a community tab yet, but I shared your live on both my What the Flock Facebook and my personal. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that. What? The Flock.
Yeah, they said that they keep getting so close to 300 and then it drops.
Yeah, I remember those. We got stuck like at 600 for forever. It seemed like 600. We couldn't get over 600 for nothing. And then we just got in a competition, not necessarily competition, but we were kind of helping each other, us and Gathered Together.
Mm-hmm.
We were neck and neck all the way up to like 800. And then they decided to take a little break. And that allowed me to get a little bit of a lead against them. Not that I wanted to get a lead against them. I mean, I love Gathered Together. Jessica's my girl. I like Jessica. She's a good girl. And so we want to see them get up to 1,000. I mean, like post haste. Gathered Together. In fact, Gathered Together's having a meetup October 1st. If you're in the Missouri area, and Fort. See, I'm lost without my database. Fort Myers? No, Fort. Help me out, chat. It's Fort something in Missouri.
Fort Scott.
Fort Scott. There you go.
Just ask me.
How could I forget that? Fort Scott. Like Scott Rambler.
I haven't seen him this morning. Tammy says, Danny's mama, I felt like I entered 999 different channels. It was work. I'm lucky. I'm counting on winning more than one semi-finalist prize. LOL. I am also working on being more confident. Can you tell?
That's where Danny gets it from. Danny wants to win everything.
Well, everybody does.
No, not like Danny. Danny's competitive. She's real competitive.
Oh, she says, I really do work at work, but my main working system is down, so that's why I'm commenting.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Hey, you gotta make it interesting, right, Tammy?
Well, I hope you're not having to do any kind of finagling to get out of work tomorrow for lunch. Because if you need me to, I'll make a phone call. I can drop a dime real quick.
Coming up on Lamar.
'Cause I know a guy even in Alabama.
I don't know who, but she says, no, I know a man too. Thank you, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia Alexander, is that her?
Yeah, she said, have a safe trip.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know she was in there.
Fort
Maybe I
Fort
missed
Scott
it.
is Kansas, not Missouri.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
right,
That's in
because it's
Kansas.
right on the border, there.
It's in
Yeah.
Kansas. Okay. So the meetup is actually in Kansas, not Missouri. I misspoke earlier. I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
I'm not going to say it. So Nick at AZ Highland is asking where we're going.
We're going that way.
East.
We're going that way.
East.
We're going that way, Nick, which is east. We're heading towards
Well, we're heading
Lake Charles.
We're heading towards Lake Charles, Louisiana.
And then after
then
that,
keep going past through. Are we going to New Orleans
New
and then
Orleans.
up?
We're going
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
And then we're going up through Mississippi.
Yep, up through Mississippi to Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg, yeah.
Hattiesburg. And then tomorrow
And we'll stay the night there.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to Fayette.
No, Tuscaloosa.
Well, okay.
We're not going to Fayette.
Yeah. Tuscaloosa,
No, Fayette's come to us.
Alabama.
We're going to pick
Alabama.
up the little old Alabama.
And then we're
girl.
going to pick up Danny Days there. And then go on up. Tomorrow's
Watch
Friday.
out, object on road ahead.
Uh-oh. Right side or left side? Tell me.
Then Friday, tomorrow we're going.
I don't want to hit it.
We'll end up in Grand Rivers, Kentucky for the Kentucky meetup Saturday.
So we're going opposite Arizona, Nick.
Sorry.
I didn't see nothing in the road.
Danny says, want it all, I want it all, I want it all, and I want it now.
Yeah. I believe it. If there's something to be had or something to be won, Danny wants it.
Well, it's like me too. I lurk, and then it's like, oh, they're giving away something, so then I'll put in my hashtag.
You see, folks, I never win. Even when my name comes up, she wins. I don't know if you want to call this on the middle of the road, but that's just like a normal tire.
So Belt Loop says eat at Dreamland Barbecue in Tuscaloosa.
Dreamland Barbecue. Okay?
Rochelle says you're picking up Danny?
It's kinda-
Well, then she's winning already.
But the thing is we're going to be meeting her at the Cracker Barrel. So,
Her and her mama and her daughter Emma.
yeah, maybe Camp Cracker Barrel. So,
Belt Loop, yes. We're staying in Mississippi in Hattiesburg tonight.
I told them I would treat them to a nice French restaurant, but they just said no, they don't feel like going to Jacques in the Box. That's the Canadian Jacques in the Box.
Oh, thank you, Rochelle. I love you too.
Oh, Rochelle,
She said-
did she drop us a super chat?
No, we're not monetized yet.
Oh, well.
She said, you married her, which is me, so you're always winning.
Oh, that's right.
That's true, because I keep them fed too.
Yeah, she keeps me fed all right. You can't be a Santa Claus. Have you ever seen a skinny Santa Claus? I don't think so. Ain't happening. If you have a skinny Santa Claus and you ain't getting no gifts, I'll guarantee it. 'Cause he won't be able to lift that big old bag.
So how far is it from our place to Grand Rivers?
15 hours. But we're going. It's 5 hours from our house to New Orleans, and then it's another few hours from New Orleans to Hattiesburg.
Hattiesburg.
Then it's
About 3 or
like 2.5 hours from Hattiesburg to Tuscaloosa, where we're going to meet Daddy. And then from Tuscaloosa up to Grand Rivers, it's like 5 hours. So,
But that doesn't count all the stopping for gas or the
we still got a long time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't go to the restroom until I run out of gas. Once I run out of gas, then we can go to the restroom. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Danny says, don't be giving away our location. We'll have to beat off the paparazzi.
Yeah. Danny, fat chance. Yeah.
Gary says, in Hattiesburg, eat at the Crescent City Grill.
How does he know about all these places?
He's up. Isn't he in Mississippi?
Well, I don't know where he's at right now, but I mean,
No, I mean, Belt Loop. Where is he from?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh,
He's in. See, well, Eddie's in Dayton. I don't know where Belt Loop's at.
Tammy, I asked earlier, but not sure if are you hot or
the-
cold natured?
The only thing I know about Belt Loop is he's in a state of confusion all the time.
Gary, he loves you. He really does.
He's in a state of confusion or a state of disbelief.
So,
I'm only picking on you because I love you, Gary.
yeah. I'm probably more. I don't like the heat. I would rather bundle up. I love sweatshirts.
All right, let me cool it off for you then.
No, it's just right now, but
Okay.
I don't know if it's a cold natured or hot natured. I guess the more weight we put on, the more we sweat. The more, I don't know, we're just getting older too, the heat.
Well, you get older, the blood gets thinner, so you tend to be a little bit more cold natured.
Right now, I'm probably hot natured. I guess, yeah. I don't like the heat. I hate the summers here. They're so hot. And you don't want to do anything outside. It's so hot and humid.
I love it.
You lie. You're inside all the time.
That's why I love it. Yep.
Oh, Rochelle, sorry, I'm way past that.
We're just hitting Beaumont. We're just leaving Beaumont, Texas.
Big Tiny, how are you?
That's Rick. Hey, Rick, how you doing, Bubba? I still ain't seen that sticker of yours, Rick. I know you said you were going to send me one. Wink, wink. I know you said you were going to send me one, but I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I'll send you one of mine, but I need to know you want one.
He should already have one of ours. He got it in the box in his waiting.
Yeah, I know.
Rochelle said, talking about Gary, he's a cop. He knows all the good spots.
Okay, so Gary, where's the best donut shop to go to once I get to Hattiesburg?
Oh, Virginia, I wish we could have brought the RV. It would have been nice. A lot more comfortable, more room. We would have brought our dog. But no, the diesel is just diesel is just still way too high for us to justify taking it. So we're in our Jeep Gladiator, little Jeep truck. Gary says he spent a lot of time in Hattiesburg, lived there for a while. If you want a fairly nice place to eat, at the Crescent City Grill. If you want an awesome chili burger, eat at Ward's. Ward's. Now that's what we used to call Montgomery Ward's. Monkey Ward's.
Well, we're going to eat wherever Chuck takes me, because if Chuck takes me to go get something to eat, we're going to go wherever he says. I don't know anything, but if they got fast food, that's the only thing I'll know over there.
Leanne, good morning, Leanne.
Mennonite millionaire.
Yeah,
The
she's
Mennonite
here.
millionaire. Well, we're on the road, Leanne. Can you tell? On the road again. Oh, better be quiet. They might get strike.
Murky Waters Barbecue. That
Murky Waters Barbecue. I won't remember it.
No, but that's just an interesting name. Murky Waters Barbecue.
Well, they're right there on the Mississippi. So, you know, everything's murky over there.
Belt Loop says, LOL, I actually can't tell you about donut shops in Hattiesburg, but seems like there may be one on Hardy Street just east of Highway 49 on the north side.
Now, Gary, I find that very difficult to believe that you don't know where a donut shop is in Hattiesburg.
Oh, Leanne's Canning Ketchup.
What?
I had a fail with the ketchup.
Yeah, we had a fail with the ketchup.
But I did. It's still.
Had too much catch and not enough up.
I used the Mrs. Wages, and
we're in Vidor, Texas, guys. Vidor, Texas.
no, what I did with the tomatoes, it wasn't thick enough.
Yeah, it was more like
it was
sauce.
It was puree, but so I think I may, I've got it
sauce.
canned.
That's spaghetti sauce.
No, it's even thinner than that.
Yeah.
But I think I'll use it maybe to make some barbecue sauce. I think. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do.
We're going to reconstitute it. Is that a word?
Yes. We're going to revive it.
Reconstitute it.
No, revive it.
Recan it. Reconstitute it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The next place we're going to be at is going to be Orange, Texas. Yeah, we do have oranges in Texas.
That's just the name.
Nice little town named Orange, Texas.
Big Tiny says good.
We just passed Vidor, Texas, and Vidor's got a really long history. If you guys ever want to read up on Vidor. And it has something to do with civil rights. I'll just say that.
Oh, interesting. Big Tiny says good. I am getting ready to do a mail call at some point. Today is not a good day. Burial today. Oh, we're sorry.
What you gonna call it there, Rick?
I'll explain in a live. I don't care if anyone sees a grown man cry. It's all part of. Yes. Yes, unfortunately. We're sorry. Yeah, we're sorry about that. Big Tiny.
Yeah,
it's all part of being a human being.
It's part of life, It's all part of our life.
Exactly, Danny. Being a man doesn't mean not having feelings. Everybody has feelings. Yeah. Don't be embarrassed to show them.
Nope. Taylor's Deer Processing. I wonder if they know Cody. What do you think? Because hog deer is famous.
Oh, Jody Young's back in. She says, hooray, you're still alive.
Hey, Jody.
Just finished my prayer group.
I hope you prayed for our safe travel.
Rochelle. Feelings.
Yes.
Oh, ambulance. Traffic's been pretty good ever since we got out of Houston.
Yeah, well, since we got around that accident, it was like, wow. We had to go, I guess we lost about 40 minutes on that redirect. But we would have been there still another 2 hours probably if we had stayed in the line where we were at. I could not believe that traffic. It was backed up for miles. I'm talking miles. Anything in the chat? Come on, girl.
Well,
Okay, your answer.
Chihuahuas.
I can't read the chat, guys.
Patience. He is.
One of these days they're going to come out with an audio chat where it just pops up and says what you want to read.
No, Jody's saying hello. Leanne saying hello. Virginia says she'll be in and out, but leaving us running.
Okay, us running too.
Mhm.
Appreciate that. Well, see, I need some drink myself.
Well, you need to get yourself coffee now?
It's cooling off, but it's still there. Are y'all tired yet?
No, Rochelle says, I'm excited. She says, I want to see Jesse running. Yeah, well,
Fat chance.
not.
I'm
Yeah, not
serious.
unless somebody was chasing me.
Running? Me running?
Me either. I don't run.
You have a better chance of moving back to Florida than me seeing me running.
And Leanne says, I'm excited to see your 5-bean soup for September.
Oh, it's done. You gotta wait till you see it.
It's actually 4.
It's,
Jesse misspoke, but it's good. Yeah, when we did it yesterday.
it's uploaded. It'll come out on the 15th. Leanne, you're gonna love it. It came out amazing, boy. I could have ate on that all week long.
Well,
And I probably would have if we were going to Kentucky. I'd probably been eating that the whole week.
Well, we could have taken it with us. Could have taken it and put it in the refrigerator.
The only thing we didn't do is we didn't do no cornbread. We probably should have done some cornbread.
Yeah.
Slather some of that on top of a fresh slice of cornbread. Ooh-wee.
No, we just butter it and eat it with it.
No,
Not,
I'm gonna
it's
smother
not chili. It's soup.
it. But still, it's still what it said. Good to me.
Yeah. Running joke. My patients are like my morals. They may be impatient and immoral, but they are still patients and morals. Yeah. Daddy, I have to potty. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Jace Drifter.
Jay's
Welcome
good. I've
in.
seen him before.
Where are you going?
We're going that way.
We are headed to Grand Rivers, Kentucky from Houston.
Camera's over there.
Yeah, I know.
When you address the chat that way, so they see your pretty face.
I hate you guys. No. We're going to Grand Rivers, Kentucky from Houston via Nolens, Mississippi, Alabama, and then Kentucky. Oh, there's an antique mall. Can't stop.
We're going to the Harvest meetup. What's it called? Harvest Picnic. Harvest Heartland Picnic. Well, I'd get it sooner, one of these days. Actually, the only reason we're going up to Kentucky is because we want to go see Boots and Bounty dance in person. So I don't have to stand behind that lady, missing the statue lady, and watch him dance, or try to watch him dance. Did you know Casey? Oh, and that little Logan? Boy, that boy's got some moves.
Yeah.
If you ever seen Logan dance?
He's something else.
Yep. He's just like,
I wish I could have danced
Yeah, if
like
I-
that when I was that young.
if I was to ever learn how to line dance, I'd want him to be my teacher, because that boy can show you how to dance.
Big Tiny says, Jesse don't know. He's just following his tom-tom.
Tom, you had one of those? I had one of those. You're just showing your age now, Bubba. Tom, Magellan, and then I got me a little, finally got me a cell phone with some navigation on it.
Leanne says she ran our videos the last few days. Thank you, Leanne. We appreciate
I
that.
hope you run them into the ground, Leanne. Just saying. Run them things into the ground.
Yeah, the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic.
Heartland Homestead. I don't know why we're not homesteaders, but
Big Tiny says, hey, just a little further north and you'll see the greatest view in the world.
what, Niagara Falls?
No, it's above Kentucky.
Well, I mean, which way north? Northeast, northwest, directly north?
He said him, live in Pennsylvania. Oh, and then Leanne's up in Pennsylvania too.
That's right.
Rochelle says, I can't line dance, but I can ballroom dance. What the Flock says, I wanted to go meet everyone so bad.
I can lie down dance.
Lie down dance. I can shuffle. I know how to two-step.
I never promised I knew how to dance. And if they want me to go out there and dance, they're only going to embarrass themselves.
One of these days, Big Tiny, we want to take the RV and go east, up along the East Coast. We've been the West Coast, California, and of course Oregon, where I'm from. But we want to, and we've gone through states in between. But we want to go up on the East Coast. We've never really been over there on the East Coast.
Yeah, we can start from Florida and work our way up.
Yeah, other than New York.
Talking about the border of Florida. And then work our way up through Georgia, through all the Carolinas, stop and see Miss Ann, Sandale.
I've been
She's
to
right there
New
by the Outer
York.
Banks.
My grandparents, my mom and dad were from New York. So my grandparents lived in New York. So we, gosh, 35 years ago, no, 45 years ago maybe, we drove across, my parents, and we drove across the upper part of the states, across through Chicago and up to New York, went to Niagara Falls, and yeah. But Jesse's, yeah, other than that on the East Coast, we've never been. Mike Pierce, welcome in.
Hey Mike, how you doing?
He says, I can't dance at all. I'm afraid I would have parts falling off. Yeah. I'd probably trip and fall. Would be my problem.
Yeah.
Big Tiny says, LOL, Jesse, I am far more educated than those items to include my phone. LOL. I got a $45,000 truck. It tells me where to go. LOL.
Yeah. Same here. I got the same $45,000 truck, and I got a truck and a wife that tells me where to go.
No, I don't tell him where to go when he's driving anymore.
Well, she used
But
to.
he can't help but tell me where to go when I'm driving.
Otherwise, she'd be lost. She can't even tell which way is north and south.
So I just make him drive all the time. Or no, I let him drive all the time.
If I tell her go east, well, which way is that? Well, go west. Well, which way is that? Oh my God, really?
Yes, really.
And most of our streets in Houston are north and south, east and west.
North, south, east, and west. Yeah, exactly. So, which way is? I know how to go 45 north, 45 south.
Because
So
the sign says
and
45
it's,
north.
no, it's like 2 minutes away from our house. Jace Drifter says, I am looking on a map now. Looks like a nice, decent road trip. Yeah. Rochelle says, did I hear Niagara Falls?
Houston to New Orleans, and then New Orleans to Hattiesburg, and Hattiesburg to Tuscaloosa, and then Tuscaloosa to Grand Rivers.
Kentucky, yeah.
Salute.
Yeah. Back Road Hillbillies. Road trip, I'm in. Yeah, what the flock? North is up, duh. Exactly, I know, it's up. Rochelle says, I make my husband drive too. He is an annoying passenger.
I think most men are annoying passengers.
Mike Pierce says, I have people tell me where to go all the time.
Unless you're Craig from Craig and Kareen over at Corn-Fed Life. Craig just lets Kareen drive all the time because he don't want to hear it. Yep.
Oh, I see lights
They're working on these freeways, making it bigger.
I know. Always. There's always construction. Always somewhere.
Our state tree is a orange barrel. Yes, sir. Traffic coming back to Houston.
How dare your internal compass not be calibrated, Miss Lisa?
How dare you what?
How dare your internal compass not be calibrated, Miss Lisa? Well, I was never in the military. If I'd have been in the military, it probably would be different. But everybody around me and my family and stuff, my brothers, my dad, uncles, grandparents, cousins, were military. I almost did, but I didn't.
Even the Girl Scouts know north, south, east, and west.
I was in the Campfire Girls.
All right, we're crossing the border now. We're going from Texas, and I can't record this because I'm on live. Going from Texas to Louisiana, right here. Even Texas. You can't turn it a little bit if you want to show them the border. Turn the phone a little bit and just twist it the other way. No, twist it the other way, and then hit the thing in the corner here. Just take it out. There's the river.
Yeah. There's a river crossing from.
We're in the state line.
Oh,
now.
there's the state line. We're in Louisiana.
We're in
Louisiana.
Crawdad country. No, it's not Louisiana.
Louisiana.
It's Louisiana, home of LSU.
So,
That's LS and U.
but always construction somewhere, especially in Houston. Of course, we're in Louisiana now, but they're always doing something. Two-lane highway. This is a long road here,
Yeah, I-10 is forever. It goes all the way to Florida.
Florida. Oh, there's an RV.
Yeah, and they're pulling the Jeep.
Yeah. Well, was it a Jeep?
Yeah. It was a group, the Cherokee. Stay in your lane,
it.
mister. Look at that traffic coming to Houston. You see the guys on the left-hand side? It's two lane.
Now, hopefully you don't get seasick watching, because I'm holding the phone and it's.
I need to put you on the gimbal there.
Well, you didn't get it out.
I'm sorry.
I asked you.
Sorry. Got a truck coming on.
Big Mad is in here. Good morning,
Hey,
Big
Mad,
Mad.
what's going on?
Mike Pierce says, my wife drives. She said, I'm a terrible driver. Never watch where I'm going. Ha ha ha. Oh.
I never watch where Lisa's going either because I always get lost.
Virginia says, hubby navigates, but he depends on me navigating. He gets lost in a clover leaf. Or Cloverfield.
Yeah. Lisa gets lost in a dead end street.
Hey. I have GPS now. Old Man King Homestead said, in New York, we have 4 seasons. Almost construction, still construction, and winter.
Well, because they have to do all their construction when there's no snow on the ground.
Oh, we're up to 30 now. Wow.
Well, we're
Chicken Beak Mountain. So,
for those who just now getting in, don't forget to hit that like button, guys.
welcome to Louisiana.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we get to what do you call it? Grand Rivers tomorrow. We're probably going to go live constantly. I mean, all day. And then I don't know what they're going to do. Like I said, this is our first time to go into Grand River, so I don't know what they do. Whether they hang out in a lobby, they got a convention room there. I mean, they go to the local do drop in, or or what. So it's going to be all new to us. So I don't know what our availability is going to be as far as being able to go live. I don't think they're going to restrict anybody from going live, but I'm assuming it'll be okay.
At the park, you mean?
No, at the hotel.
Oh.
The hotel after the park on Saturday evening.
Well, I wouldn't think that
Yep.
they would have anything to do with it, really. The hotel.
Not the hotel, but I'm talking about if somebody is hosting it, whoever's hosting it has an event, and it's in, let's say, the ballroom there. I don't know if they're going to put any restrictions on going live, because I mean, some people say, y'all been on live all day long. We don't want to. We want to have some fun. We don't want to be on camera. So I don't know. So like I said, this is our first time going. We'll feel them out once we get there. Look at all the bugs on my window,
I know.
guys.
This car, it was
melted.
clean. No, don't, because you'll smear it all.
Oh man, this guy's gonna get hit.
And it's just Bug City here.
Yep. It was clean as a whistle when I first left. Now look at all the bugs.
It's just, I mean, you can hear them hitting the windshield. It's like
it's like a hail, you know, a hail.
Yeah. Poor bugs.
Just giving their life for the Vinton, Louisiana. Chuck knows where we're at if he's still on.
Yeah, Mike Pierce says, I tried to use the GPS, but tired of hearing recalculating. Yeah.
Redirecting.
Recalculating.
Make a U-turn at the next
Cora, hello Cora. Cora Phelps.
Make a U-turn at the next intersection.
No, I'm so fat, Danny. I couldn't
Oh,
even. I
two-
couldn't even put my
Look,
feet
it's
up.
$2.99. That's the cheapest we've seen it so far on the road.
That's at Love's, yeah.
$2.99, $4.88.
Any dronalist. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, Barry? That's Barry. Barry and Christina. Glad y'all can come in, guys. I know this is not an aerial view, but I'm trying to make it as fast as I can. So I wish I could fly like a drone.
Okay, you want me to turn it back around?
I mean, we got in the chat.
Well, give me a second.
Hurry. Come on, you can't walk and chew gum at the same time? I'm playing, guys. You know that. I'm just messing with it.
24.
24? How, man, is there that many people that ain't got a job? They ain't working?
Well, some were at lunch. Some,
Yeah, we'll need to turn the camera back on when we get to Lake Charles. And we'll go over that big bridge. One that looks like it's going straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes by the casinos. You can see it.
No, not that one. We're not going that way.
Oh.
We're going straight down I-10. But there's another bridge that goes over by the island. What's it called? The
Isle of Capri.
Isle of Capri.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's 60 miles per hour. Might need to slow down a little bit.
Tiny Tim Posey. Hey, Tiny Tim.
Hey Tim, how's it going, Bubba? You gonna meet us there? In big old Kentucky?
Oh, Annie Droneless is on lunch right now.
Oh, he's on lunch.
Oh, and
okay.
Rochelle's, their job got postponed.
What?
Yeah. Big Tiny, that'd be funny watching Danny's feet the whole way. Chuck's gonna leave us running while he does some running.
Okay. You go ahead and do some running there, Chuck.
Mike Pierce, I'm 72, already did my job. Al Caprice and Al Capro. Or Al Capru. 10 minutes until Procrastination Thursday. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Scott sent me a notice. What did he say?
What do y'all think? We all think we're gonna drop off and go visit Scott for a little bit, and then we'll jump back on after that. We might do that. We might show him some respect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to. We'll go over and.
We'll stay on just long enough to when Scott comes on. Then we'll drop off for a little while.
He said he put you on this thumbnail.
Lisa's gonna probably need me to stop anyway, so she can go to the restroom.
And
or
not
get
just me.
something to drink.
We will need to go to the restroom.
Okay,
too.
okay. So I gotta shake the dew off the Lily too. Okay. Well, I've been driving for 2.5 hours.
Of course, it doesn't seem like that long because we.
Well, 'cause we did all that
We've been talking.
rerouting.
We've been talking.
Yeah, but you know what? Going live makes this ride seem so much faster. You know, because you're not paying attention to the
Watch out, object on road ahead.
object on road ahead. Okay, well, which side? Which side, Margarita? Which side? So I don't hit it. Anyway.
Okay, where are we? What happened?
Oh, there it is.
What happened? Oh,
That's a big object.
Yeah.
There's a whole tire almost. Oh, there's some
There's another part of it.
parts of it. Here we go.
Watch out.
You got to keep your head on a swivel when you're driving in Louisiana. You never know what you're going to see crossing the road. Maybe some ducks, an alligator, some crawdads, mud, what do you call them? Mud puppies. A Cajun, Chafalaya.
Oh, Tiny Tim is going to Texas tomorrow to Jake and Bland's Expo meetup.
Oh, okay. Well, give old Monica a big hug for us. And Ann, not Jake.
Brampton, yeah, it's on the 5th floor of medical building, and one of the 2 elevators is down, so they struggled getting the doors up yesterday and didn't have a chance to finish getting them hung.
What? That's messed up.
Big Tiny, already done my life of working.
That
18 years in prison, retired at 57.
57, I retired at 59 and a half.
I retired at 56. No, 58, 59. Yeah, maybe at 56.
Actually, if you look at our email address says lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com. Well, the 1031 was my retirement date.
Or his original
So
retirement
that's my
date.
original retirement date, 1031.
1031.
But I went ahead and stayed an extra month or 2.
Yes, 1 month.
I stayed an extra month to help them do some transition work. Because they were selling the plant at the same time I was retiring to PMAX.
Half of it, part of it.
Well, part of the plant, yeah,
Part
half
of
of
the
the plant.
plant to
The refinery was being sold to so I stayed an extra month to help them do the transition. So I just stayed an extra month to make a little bit more money. But my original retirement date should have been 1031. That's why you see that on our email. But that's a little bit of bet you didn't know.
Yeah.
Bet you didn't know. What else you want to know?
Big Tiny wants you to get him a gator. He's hungry.
A gator. Okay.
Charles is in here, Fallen Arkansas veteran.
You want the head or the tail?
Leanne, I gotta go. The farmer's coming in for his lunch.
Uh-oh.
Feed him good, Leanne.
Yep.
Feed him good. We'll talk to you later, though.
Give him some more of them whippy pies.
Too, Big Tiny. You can only imagine what final. It was a stressful job for him, even though the last 2 years he worked from home, and I was already retired. So we figured, well, if we could live together for the last 2 years at home, all day, 24/7, we could retire together. So, because he was like, should I stay a little bit longer or should I not? And no, once they put up the...
Once they said they were going to sell the plant,
Yeah.
I'm out of there. I said, I'm out. I
He
don't want to
wanna-
work for PMX.
Well, he didn't want to start over either.
No, he wants to
Having
start
to
all
learn all new procedures and
processes.
rules and regulations and...
Nah,
So-
I'm too old for that. So I got on a retirement boat and I
Yeah.
set sail and I ain't going back.
I think he's only had like 2 or 3 phone calls the first month, and then after that, they've had to figure it out themselves.
Yep, figure it out.
Because Jesse was the type to, just like when he mods, he's got everything laid out, all these spreadsheets and everything. He was like that at work. He knew where to look in the rule book, so everybody would call him. They would not do the work themselves.
Well, why would you do the work if you just... And this is called Jesse. He knows where it's at.
Yeah.
You know.
So Jesse would
He
give
knew
them
how- he
an
knew the
answer in
answer.
a minute, whereas it would take them 20 to look it up.
But that's not nothing bad against those folks. It's just that if you knew an easier way to do something, you would do it too. Everybody does it. I do it. If I know an easy way to figure
Yeah.
out something or find something, I'm gonna use the easy way out.
But now they don't have Jesse.
But now they don't have me,
They have-
so now they have to figure it
Yeah.
out.
Now they have to figure it out. Please help some. Oh, Big Tiny says he wants all of it. He's really hungry. Just toss the whole thing in your truck, LOL. Appalachian American Homestead.
I'll give you everything but one tooth. I got to keep that for souvenir. Appalachian Homestead?
Appalachian. You can't remember their name.
That's the Smoky Mountains, right?
Is it Doug?
Appalachian Mountains.
No, I was sure.
It's called Appalachia. As it pronounced
Appalachia. Good morning. Good morning. It's still morning. Yep.
Appalachia.
3 minutes.
I remember that because he corrected everybody. It's Appalachia. Appalachia.
Virginia's asking, what was your position?
I worked in HR. I was a consultant for HR. I dealt with contracts, negotiations. We even did payroll, scheduling. We had it all. It was all HR. So
Good morning, Annie. Or might be evening where you are. I'm not sure. Annette, Annie's kitchen.
oh, that's Australia. Yeah, they're what 13 hours ahead.
Yeah, we're fixing to jump over onto Scott's Procrastination Thursday. Rambling with the brooms.
And then we'll probably jump on after that a little bit after his live. So
Yeah, see where we
everybody,
are in our travels.
hey, let's do a love raid. How many we got in there?
20.
20 people. And if we can get 20 people to do a love raid to Scott and say, hey, some crazy folks that are driving to Louisiana, send us over here.
You just might know them.
You might know them. It's a couple of folks from Houston heading towards Kentucky,
His brother from another mother.
traveling through Louisiana.
Yeah, we're going to Kentucky, Annie.
Yeah. I was going to try and stay on just a little bit longer, just so you can see. Even though if we don't miss the first few minutes till we get to the bridge, just to show them the bridge.
Watch
It's not
out,
that big of a
vehicle on
deal,
shoulder
but
ahead.
you know it is to me.
Oh, are we almost there?
We're almost there. It's only-
We're almost there. A couple more minutes.
We're almost there. And then we'll jump over. Then we'll jump over to live. Then it'll really seem like a love raid.
Danny, can you put I don't know if you're still in here. Can you put up Scott's link?
Hey, look at that. 186.
No
That can't
way.
be right. That can't be. Does that say right? Oh, that's the
Oh, 100.
that's the Powerball. 186.
That's the lottery.
I said, man, that can't be gas. 186.
The other one said 210, but it's 210 million.
Wow. I thought sure the gas went way down. I said, golly, what are they doing over here in Louisiana?
I don't think Danny's in here anymore.
Is there a mod in there that can drop his link?
Rochelle's gone. She's got to go lunch. Oops.
But just type in Rambling with the Brums. Rambling with the Brums.
Brums. BRUMS.
With the is all the word. With the word the rum.
And
Ramley
then
with
it'll
the
be a
rum.
white,
And it'll be a white emblem.
white logo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tiny. Are y'all crossing the Atchafalaya?
We're fixing to cross. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Right there by. We're fixing to cross the water. That's
He said
right at the Isle of Capri.
speed limit is monitored by cameras now.
Okay. Well, hopefully, with my luck, the cameras will be buffering.
Yeah, maybe so. So let's see.
Yeah, you can take it off now.
I'm gonna turn this around.
There's the Lake Charles sign. You know, Lisa likes to see that. Lake Charles. Yeah. Sorry for the dirty glass, but we've been hitting bugs.
Yeah.
Left
right
and
left.
right and left, and anything in between.
Lots of bugs now. Yeah. Let's put this up. Lake Charles. Can't even read the signs. There's so many bugs on the windshield.
Yeah, we'll have to scrub them off when we get to the.
What's your
I
gas?
can imagine. I got more than a little over half a tank. Yeah, we'll probably still have to scrub the front too because of the bugs. I don't know why. So this is where, if you take off to the right here, it goes over towards La Berge and
The big casino?
Golden Nugget. The casino's to the right. If you go straight,
See if we can see
you go towards the Isle of Capri.
Yeah, can't see nothing. Nope, just the road.
And there's a refinery.
One of the many. One of the many. Watch live now. Rambling with the Brooms.
Yeah, we'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, we'll be over there in a minute. He knows we're on the road. My feet.
I've only been talking to them all week.
Ooh, this is a big bridge. Look at that big bridge.
Yeah, that's not the bridge I'm talking about. It's the one
I
right
know.
there. And you look at that bridge.
I
You
wonder-
think, oh my God! I hope we don't fall off of that thing.
I wonder what refine.
That's a coker. Those are actually it's looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 drums. It's an 8-drum coker right there. There's
Which
that big
means-
bridge right there. Look.
Which means what?
That's where all the leftovers of the barrel of oil goes to is to a coker because they coke whatever's left. They take it up to like 900 degrees and crack it, and then it makes like fuel for ships and stuff like that. So that's all I want to show them. It's no big deal.
Oh no, but we're going up on the bridge,
But
so
on the
when
right
we-
hand side there is the Isle of Capri if it's still there.
yeah,
I
it's
think
right there. See it?
Yeah, West Lake.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
But you never know. I'm sure it's just a good view from up there. Well, if we get up there, having to slow down.
Everybody's going slow. They say, I don't want to go, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. And then you can
Let's
see
see.
La Berge from here. See it back there, the
Oh,
brown one?
yeah, La Berge is way over.
You point to that. That's the La Berge Casino. And then next to it's
La
Golden
Berge
Nugget.
is right there, and Gold Nugget
Right next to it.
over there. Those are the two big casinos there
In Lake Charles.
in Lake Charles.
Yeah. They got Kashada. Kashada's further. That's in Kinder, Louisiana. And then they got this Isle of Capri. That was a boat. They're remodeling it because it got damaged at the last hurricane.
So this is the Isle of Capri right there.
Yeah, that's it right there.
And it's it's actually on water.
It's on water, yeah.
And then there's
You
the,
actually have to cross a little bridge inside the building to get across her.
yeah, a little
onto the boat.
plank, little
Little
gangplank
plank,
kind of inside the casino.
Yeah.
So you go from one part of the casino into the actual casino which is on the water. So then you can gamble. It's legal to gamble then, I guess. I don't know, something like that.
Well, the bear's the same way.
Oh, look at that nice little beach over here. Make you feel like you're in Miami? No. Almost. So,
All right,
okay,
folks.
that's all he wanted to show, and we're
We're
gonna head over to Scott.
Let's do a love raid. Tell him Jesse and Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead sent you. And we're officially in Lake Charles, Louisiana. You'll have to.
Okay, yep. We're gonna go over to Brooms. Scott, rambling with the Brooms. So we will see y'all after a while.
Hit the screen.
The screen?
See if it says in live.
No. I gotta get my glasses on. I can see so much without.
Yet so far away.
It just says I can hit the X.
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not
No.
sure.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hit the X. Duh. Hello. Okay. See you guys later.
Bye bye.